Well, so let's see what's coming your way. We do have the Star, Aquarius energy, and the Six of Cups. So that is an Aquarius soulmate of yours. Virgo, you might have a bond with somebody. It might be a little bit lost, a little bit away. That's the Star in reverse. But the bond is there, right? Six of Cups, emotional bond. The soulmate bond, the contract bond, kind of. So let's see. And I combined two decks. You know how much I love confirmations when we get them. So Six of Cups, Four of Swords. That is, and a soulmate bond and a silent treatment coming with it. Somebody is healing their mind. Can be you, can be the other person, right? And the strength, staying strong and taming themselves. Again, can be a Leo energy, can be your energy, their energy. Attracted to you, but staying, you know, cool, calm and collected. Nine of Wands in reverse. They will be less guarded soon. Nine of Wands is, I need to protect myself. I am hurt. This is the wounded warrior. I went to battle for my Virgo, and they are now willing to unblock a little bit. And now we have the Emperor in reverse. Might be an Aries. This is also the energy. I'm going to unblock them. I don't really have a plan, but I'm thinking and contemplating a plan, right? That's the Emperor in reverse. We kind of hate the... No, we don't hate, because we attract hate. If we say we... I don't know, lately I'm using this verb. I don't know why. God, I'll have to pay more attention. So we want to stay away from the Emperor in reverse, because honestly, it's the energy of abusive powers and manipulation. And it's not an energy that we want to have in our, right? In our energy, so that we don't get blocked by God knows what. So let's see bottom of the deck, Virgo, for the overall energy at this time for you and the person you are dealing with. And we have the Nine of Wands again, and the Strength again, Seven of Swords again, Queen of Swords. I just love this, because you know what? Somebody is doing the right thing and wants to come clean about something. We do have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Honestly, with the Nine of Wands and Seven of Swords, I tend to believe that this is more about honesty than an air sign, but it can be both. Because it has been some cheating and some lying, some playing behind your back, some playing behind their back. Nine of Wands, blocking that energy, becoming aware and blocking, and somebody is now on their best behavior, staying strong, staying courageous. And also, it's kind of the energy of the swords, but in a different way, right? It's from within. The Queen of Swords is the energy of the mind. The Strength is the kindness and the courage within. And it comes from a place of love. But it's the outcome, the end result actually is doing what's right. So we will see what this is all about. So Virgo, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's see the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's have the possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, the Fool in reverse. Honestly, somebody, the Fool in reverse with the Seven of Swords in reverse, somebody made a rash decision, a poor decision with the Fool, right? Not giving a lot of thought, and what came out of it was the Seven of Swords. They've deceived you. It's childish behavior, so I kind of, you know, it's a beautiful message with the Queen of Swords. That is, you know, I'm smarter now, I know better. You know, I'm more mature about this. I gave it a lot of thought, and now I know, you know, that it was childish and foolish, and it was rushed, and it was disappointing, you know. Somebody is telling you, Virgo, that they are stronger now, you know. That's another energy, and can very well be your energy in the second week of May, coming from a place of strength, courage, and also strength in kindness, right? That's the Leo energy, the strength. Now Virgo, in the past, we do have the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups. You know how it feels? It feels like a missed opportunity because we were not paying attention emotionally. Four of Cups is like a busy mind or busy emotions. It feels like you might have had options. Four of Cups is really three cups in front of you. And the universe saying, well, guess what? I have another one. But, we are looking at the three cups and being bored, actually, or discontent with it, or maybe contemplating one of them. And actually, we've missed an opportunity there. But it was good. And Page of Cups is the energy of emotionally unavailable also. Maybe you're emotionally involved with somebody, or you were still longing and contemplating a connection with somebody and you were not paying attention emotionally because you are not ready also. And your cup of love was empty. I know. Now, Virgo, this person of yours, we have them in the Three of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. You know how it feels. It feels like the energy of somebody getting impatient because the cup was empty and it was not reciprocated. Three of Wands in reverse is like, no, I'm not gonna wait. I no longer have expectation. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. It's the energy of it's never going to happen, right? And they delayed their offer, They were coming to the table with the Ace of Cups. This is the energy of opportunity, of feeling that you can start over if this is a person that you already knew in the past, or simply this new person might have come your way and we were not emotionally available, so they got impatient and they said, my clock is ticking. Yeah, sometimes we have this kind of energy of, I know, my clock is ticking. I don't have time. When time is of essence, because again, the energy on your side is like you needed time when this happened and you are not ready, but they were, and it had to be boom, like right now. And what happened? We fell out of love. We do have the Lovers in reverse and we have the King of Pentacles. That is an indication here, Virgo, that you might have stood in your own way. I'm not sure this is the right grammar. You might have stood in your own way. Anyways, okay, doesn't matter. Maybe I'm channeling the energy of a teacher, of a professor saying, Michaela, come on, this is not proper English. Sorry, I'm feeling funny today. I don't know. Sometimes. And we do have the Lovers in reverse, right? So we disconnected. That's a big energy of disconnection here, actually. The Page of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Lovers in reverse indicates a potential of, the potential was there, right? True love. Somebody came from a place of true love in this one. Somebody came from a place of honesty, and it does look like this person of yours, but again, can be, right? You swap and you take only what you think it's your side and the other person. So all the cups were in reverse. We are not available, not paying attention. We disconnected because we were not reciprocated in this. And you show up here between you and your person as the King of Pentacles. You being yourself, but, maybe that's what stood between you and them. So where are we right now? We do have Justice. This is Libra energy. I'm more sensing that you... again, this energy of Queen of Swords and the Justice, right? We take back our power. Now we see things clearly. Now we go back in balance. Now we see what this is all about. We have the clarity of the mind. Now we make decisions, right? And we also have the Five of Cups in reverse. So that was a mourn and a miss and a guilt and whatever. And, longing for something. But at the end of the day, we do what's right and we stay in balance and we follow the path. And that's exactly the energy I'm picking up, We are recovering slowly. If Five of Cups is a world of emotions, overwhelming, combined with a little bit of thought, because it's paired with the Justice, it's really this beautiful, beautiful energy of, I know exactly what I want to do. I know exactly where I have to put my energy. I know exactly where my balancing point is and how to get back to myself. So it's amazing to see, right? Now this person of yours, we do have the Strength again, Virgo. So it might be a Leo energy that we are dealing with. So this person of yours, we have them in the High Priestess energy, Pisces, Cancer, and the Strength in reverse. So they might be going through kind of difficult situations, a little bit frustrated right now. Secrets might have, emerged in some way, right? Because it's coming to the surface. This is how it feels. High Priestess is a lot of silent waters, silent but deep, and because it's in reverse, something might have kind of come to their knowledge, their information, and now they might be a little frustrated. Honestly, the Strength in reverse is a lot of rage because of secrets coming out, because of them not listening to their intuition, not aligning themselves with their higher self. They might be in an energy where they don't feel comfortable. Honestly, it's like the energy where the mind is not used with the High Priestess, and they might feel a little bit lost in terms of knowledge and what's going on, and because of it a little bit frustrated. And of course they feel that way, and probably you feel that way. That is why we have the Justice here. Mutual energies right now between you and your person. We do have the Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords in reverse. We are not talking to each other. We are probably Googling each other and following, and it's the energy of stalking. But in the same time, we have the Five of Wands, right? We have internal struggles. This is the energy of not knowing, and within ourselves, it's like, okay, should I take them back or not? Fighting yourself over what happened, and also wanting to know. That's the Knight of Swords in reverse. Wanting to know, wanting to come forward, but we stay put because internally we haven't just yet solved the inner conflict. And we need to see who wins, right? In order to make a decision. And is it the mind? Is it the heart? So, Virgo, coming your way, we do have the Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to come back, and we have King of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is the energy of they are way too emotional to come back to you. They are way too emotional to make a decision. This is the energy of somebody staying in the torment of life, because Six of Swords is walking away from whatever troubles us, and in reverse is staying right there in their emotional turmoil, and that's exactly the energy for them. And because they are like this is the energy coming your way in this connection, right? And they are also patient about this connection. We do have Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. That is, they know they are out of balance. They know they know their intuition and their body are, both are not sending signals to themselves. And this is somebody actually waiting for the storm to pass, Virgo. That's exactly the Seven of Pentacles, to see the sunshine and the purpose of it all. And we have them in the Three of Pentacles energy. This is, they want something solid. That is no doubt about. But emotionally, they might be extremely angry, and I feel they are angry with you. But of course, you have to let me know which one is angry. We have one, and it shows up on your side, and the overall energy, the Strength and Justice, energies of balance and really doing what has to be done. Really, doing the work within yourself and with the situation, while this person is a little bit, it feels a lot of anger. We have again Swords in reverse, King of Cups in reverse is like overwhelming emotions. We have them impatient, so and we have the Six of Wands, Seven of Swords again. We do have repeat cards over here. Seven of Swords came twice, so the betrayal is still between the two of you, but I love this energy of overcoming this and moving past this one. We do have the Six of Wands and the Seven of Swords. You are willing to leave behind this. You will leave behind. This is the energy coming your way, and they will go past betrayal. It's like both of you wanting actually to forgive and forget and move on with this one. Again, overall energy, I love it. Queen of Swords, the energy of being more mature, and with the strength is really knowing, you know, being courageous about it and knowing exactly where to put your money, right? Well, it's an expression, you get my point, right? So yeah, both wanting to overcome this, but I'm sensing they are not there just yet emotionally. Really, they are very emotional right now, and they know that that is a kind of out of control kind of energy, conflicting energy, but they stay put. So let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to unblock in terms of energies. And we do have empathy, Virgo. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. So maybe you are the one that's angry, right? And you are kind of guided to unblock the energy of empathy and come from a place of emotion and, you know, relating with the other person's emotions, if you can, right? We do have friendliness. We need to be empathetic, and we need to be friendly, right? So you are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Yeah. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. We do have action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. So you need to come forward truthful, right? From a place of truth and love and your higher self. We have spontaneity. You need to be creative, Virgo. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. And we do have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. And let's have guardian angels. We do have Six of Cups. This is the soulmate card. They might be your soulmate, Virgo, actually. Strong energy of Leo, strong energy of a fire sign, Libra. What else? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water sign, like I was saying, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like yourself. So Six of Cups as guidance. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children would be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. So that's the guidance you receive. And we have Ace of Pentacles. This is your energy. So this cherub brings wonderful news. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you with your plans. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. It's a good time to start a new venture, change careers, or go into business for yourself. There may be important contracts to sign. I know this is very materialistic, right? This is about money, but I'm sensing this is more about new beginnings. You do have an offer and you have a soulmate energy here. So I would say that is love here. That is maybe overwhelming love with all the cups in reverse and maybe too emotional. But that is an offer on the table, and I love the practicality of it. Ace of Pentacles is really focused on everyday life and it's less emotional. So I'm sensing that the guidance is, you know, let's be practical here. And that is love and that is an offer, but let's, you know, be very specific and concrete and smart and mature about this, you know. And I go back to you both want to overcome this, whatever betrayal happened. That is this in the overall energy and in the energy between the two of you coming your way. So, Virgo, this is all that I have, guys. As always, please let me know what you think. Please stay strong and safe. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.